Good morning. Welcome to Friday morning's early morning intuitive guidance. Starting a few minutes early because I have to get my sister to the airport. So, hope you're all having a good Friday, depending on how much of it you had already. A couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just settling in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good morning, Lucy. You're the first one popping on today. Glad you are here. Welcome. Just doing some nice deep belly breathing to settle into right here, right now. Thank you for the sunshine. Totally dark here yet, but we'll get to sunshine eventually, I'm sure. Just breathing deeply and easily. Opening yourself to receive today's message, whatever portion of it fits for you, however you want to process that. Good morning, Peggy. Glad you are here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. People starting to roll in. That is good. We're just breathing deeply and easily to settle into right here, right now. Open ourselves to today's message. Interestingly, we're still in the same deck. Good morning, Gwen. We have the Wild Offering deck from Tosha Silver. Good morning, Beth. Welcome. Everybody's starting to roll in now. I was kind of surprised this deck popped up again because we've had it for several days. I'm not sure I've had a run where it's been 3 or more days with a particular deck, other than when I'm on vacation and only take one with me. But I have the plethora available. This is still the one that presented itself. So, and I think the card is probably going to be a good reminder for all of us. And we've done work on this in the past, but here we go again. Impatience. Impatience. I like the flowers on that one too. So I want you to just think about what is your first reaction when you hear that word, impatience, especially in terms of how it applies to you. When do you tend to be impatient? I tend to struggle with impatience when I can't see the path ahead, when I'm not sure how it's going to unfold. I know how I want it to unfold, but I can't see how it's going to unfold. Good morning, Cindy. Welcome. Glad you are here. So, and let's visit the back of the card again, because I always like doing that, because it's such a good reminder. And it's helpful in this situation, given the front of the card today. So we have Ganesh, who is the remover of obstacles. The remover of obstacles. And I'm going to remind all of us that oftentimes what appears to be an obstacle is actually beneficial to our process. A, because it gets us to slow down. B, because it gets us to think about things probably in a different way, problem solve, call in for assistance, etc. We don't have to walk this path alone. All right. Good morning, Rebecca. Glad you are here. Welcome. And again, I'm starting a few minutes early today because I have to take my sister to the airport. So, impatience. Impatience. So let's see what it has to tell us. A couple of nice deep breaths again, just to open yourself to receiving the guidance. Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So what's your initial reaction to that? How does that settle in? How does that feel? For me, I love that line, all delays are beneficial. It's like, no, let's get this thing moving, especially with the Intentional Community Project. And I can certainly feel that from the pastor who's retiring at the end of the year from this particular position, that sense of let's get this thing moving. I get it. I totally get it. But again, all delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So how does that strike you? How does that sit with you? Yeah, but... What would help you remember when you hit a delay? Thank you, Cindy, for posting it. I appreciate it. What would help you when you hit a delay in knowing that, okay, this is beneficial? How could you remind yourself of that? Because again, when we're in the middle of it, we often don't remember these wonderful saws that give us guidance that would help us through that point in time. Maybe you want a picture of Ganesh sitting around somewhere. Yes, the all delays are beneficial is hard to accept because, again, then it's divine timing. It's not our timing. And perhaps they're not even delays. They're only delays because we perceive them as such, because we're operating in our timing, not divine right timing. Think about that. What if those aren't delays at all? What if that is merely the path unfolding? Yep. Kind of turns that whole thing on its head, doesn't it? I get it. I totally get it. Okay, God, here's how I want you to do it. Here's when I want you to do it. Here's the color, shape, form, blah, blah. Yes, exactly. So how do we turn that over? Okay, I'm not in the driver's seat. I will allow the guidance to lead me through this part of the process. All right. And again, we walk a thin line with when do I step in and do something, advocate for myself, whatever, and when do I kind of lay back and wait and see how the terrain unfolds. Yes, many of us are that way. Of course, my way is the right way. So, a couple more nice deep breaths, and I'm just going to read it again. Soak it in at a deeper level. Take the part that works for you the best, or that you most feel challenged by, because that is the part that's going to work for you the best, and let's go forward. Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So I'm going to leave you with that little bit of agitation. Agitation can be a very good thing because it stirs things up enough that we can actually look at them and we can make decisions, conscious decisions about them. So that is our card for today. Have an awesome Friday. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.